Hey guys, Legendary Grimlock here, and today I have my Cryodrakon. And believe it or not, I actually decided not to get the yanchuanosaurus for, my updates to my base since Ark decided to crash on me and delete my entire base and everything there. And I decided, why not try out a bit more flyers this time? And the Cryodrakon is actually a pretty simple and yet sophisticated tame. So, well, let's start off with this first ability before I get into it. This creature has a healing factor. And believe it or not, it can eat smaller creatures up to a moss chops, I believe, and gain this healing buff. But if you do hit the space again, I believe, you will be able to harvest whatever meat is kind of left on the ground where you picked up the creature. So, yeah, it's a pretty easy and useful creature. It's also able to shoot ice. So, I think it makes sense for the Cryodrakon here. Plus, it'll also drink water when it's, I guess you could say it's cryomancy, like runs out and stuff there. So, yeah, it's actually a pretty easy tame. You're going to want flame arrows, and you're going to want trank darts. Preferably shocking trank darts. I know there is a GFI spawn command in order for you to get those. So, yeah, you definitely get those. And if you're taming with lower, lower taming rates, well, not taming rates, level rates, I should say. So if you find like a level 10 or a level 9, right, then you'll just need 2 or 3 raw prime meats, and that's about it. Raw mutton, obviously. Not sure what kibble it takes because I do not have my awesome spyglass, or have any awesome spyglass in all honesty, so I guess I'll download that later as well. By the way, I heard Sunken Worlds got an update now with the Protoceratops, and yeah, that's definitely going to be in my aquatic base. So yeah, I guess the center is going to be just a bit more fun as soon as I find that Vecti Spinus as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some hunting. So yeah, the Cryodrakon is a very interesting dinosaur in my opinion, or pterosaur in my opinion. It's a very, I'm not saying it's a hard tame here, but oh well, I guess I should have explained this right. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna get the Cryodrakon's health to around, to a decent level, or at least until you see a white glow around it. That's what the flame arrows are for, right? You're basically going to pelt this thing with flame arrows until you see a white glow. After that, switch to your tranks, and don't use trank arrows, because again, they cause damage still, and I had to learn that the hard way. And these triceratopses are pushing me around. I am very sorry that I attacked y'all on accident. I didn't mean to. But yeah, overall, you're gonna wait till it has a white glow, and then you're gonna pelt the sucker with tranks. Now, since it's in the Arctic, I suggest you clear the area first. If you want a mount to actually, tank this creature, then I suggest you get a Rhynionatha, or you build yourself a trap. Now, I didn't bother trapping it, but I definitely think a couple behemoth stone gateways are definitely up for it. I think they'll definitely do it. 2, maybe 3, and then you trap the creature, inside of it pretty easily. They're not too bad, but don't use any of like your smaller flying mounts, like the Pteranodon, the Diurk, or the Ornithochirus. Yeah, don't use those. Yeah, because I lost one of my like best ones to this thing. Now, to be fair, it was a level 34. Okay, that much I can say here. But then again, I had to get my Spino and kill it because I did not understand the taming mechanic the first time. So yeah, that was very clearly on me here, okay? And in all honesty, these flyers are not too bad. I'm definitely going to compare them to the hat tip Opteryx for, I guess, when I like fully show you my updated base here. I do have a female. The second one you guys see at my base is another male, or you guys are going to see, I guess, if I ever go back there. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna compare them to the Hatzepopteryx, and I swear I find this so evil. Like prehistoric beasts, definitely outdid this one. Like, it's a very interesting thing. Now, as for locations you'll find it, obviously the name Cryodrakon would mean this creature spawns in colder areas on the island. Now, I have not found any on the center, like, at all. I have not found any of these creatures at all on the center, which I'm not saying is bad, considering the sheer fact that the only flyers I have on the center are my Deerks and Argentavis, which I'm not gonna get rid of. Oh, and the I think I'm gonna get the whatchamacallit, the Draconic Chronicles, or the Draconic Chronicles whatchamacallit, mod and download that. These Carbonemies are tough, but then again, I did tame a low level one because I just wanted to see what it was here. But since I got them, I'm sticking with them. It just doesn't matter. But these guys would actually be very interesting. I think if I partner them, I think if they get partnered up with the Hatzepopteryx, they'll definitely succeed in I guess you could say terrorizing the skies, if you will, here, because these guys are a pretty big and powerful flyer. I'm not gonna lie, they got a decent health ratio. Damage, definitely going to work on it, and definitely stamina. Alright, they also can dive, and I think that's actually pretty scary in my opinion. Not as much as the Hatzepopteryx, while I do think that might be... I think the Hatzepopteryx has a much higher movement speed, while the Cryodrakon has a much higher diving speed. Because I don't think the Hatzepopteryx can actually dive. It's a powerful flyer and a powerful mover, but yeah, there is no there's no stopping that. Like, that's just, it is what it is here. I definitely think the Hatzepopteryx is more powerful, but this is definitely a much more versatile mount, especially with like the ice breath or the ice shard attack and stuff there. That can actually come in handy. If you get like a decent amount of stamina on this creature, you could probably chase down like tribe mates, or sorry, not tribe mates, tribe enemies and stuff like that there, and just start pelting them from a distance and just wiping them off the face of the map here. But you know, the Cryodrakon, in my opinion, is very interesting. I think I made the right choice by training up the yanchuanosaurus for this creature, because and I don't know, I think with when I got the Lythronox now, my taming rates just are a whole lot better. And what is grabbing me? I think I ate it. Was it a Troodon? Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Hold on a minute. Okay, I've got it. But yeah, these guys are capable of moving backwards and stuff there. They are a very, in my opinion, a very interesting tang. I mean, these guys are a unique pterosaur, if you will. And I actually think that these guys are probably a lot better than some of the other smaller flyers. Like, the Pteranodon is great. The Deerk is amazing. I'm definitely going to have to make a video about that one, because I consider them one of Ark's best flyers. However, when it comes to power and speed, yeah, I think the Cryodrakon is just slightly better. And I'm very sorry, my controller. The game is glitching on me. I did not mean to go that low. But, I would definitely have to give this creature a, what is attacking me? Oh, shoot. Those are Carbonemies. I'm trying to get out of here. But overall, I definitely got to give this creature a solid, I got to give it an 8. Solid 8 out of 10 here. It's versatile. It's a healer, which is always important here. And the only problems I have with it is that the targeting ratio for the ice breath is just not it. And then there is also the whatchamacallit, there's also the amount of time it takes for you to get off the ground. You actually have to run and fly. Which, again, I'm not saying is a bad thing, because it is a much more heavier creature. I do like the diving and stuff like that there. That definitely comes in handy, in my opinion. It'll definitely always come in handy, the diving and stuff, to increase your speed here. And I am just glitching. Yo, they need to fix this game already, I'm telling y'all. But overall, I definitely got to give the Cryodrakon a solid 8 out of 10 for its performance. It definitely is here. It's just that the aiming for this could be better and a lot more controllable. And then, excuse me. And then again, the whole takeoff thing. Like, what if I land in the wrong area? Because, you know, everything runs out of stamina eventually, right? Unless you're an iguanodon and you're just that overpowered altogether, right? But overall, yeah, definitely got to give it a solid 8 out of 10 here. But hey, that's going to be all today, you guys. Please comment down below. Like and subscribe and share with your friends. This is Legendary Grimlock, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace.